Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. 90-Day Fiancé. Truth about reports of Lisa's violent behavior revealed before the 90 Days star Lisa sat down and revealed details about the season's tell-all. One detail caught everyone's eye when she admitted to cat-scratching a fellow cast member. Now, fans think about whether all the claims made by her ex are true. Lisa appeared on the spin-off alongside her Nigerian beau, Daniel. On the show, her past created a lot of drama between the two. Amidst the season, Lisa's ex took to social media to bring to light Lisa's violent nature. Everything to know about Lisa's past. When Lisa met Daniel's uncle, she revealed her lineage. That her mother gave her up for adoption at a very young age. Then, a loving family adopted her and raised her. She doesn't smoke, but drinks occasionally. In terms of race, she is Native American and also part Irish. Though she doesn't follow Christian values, as evident from the multiple marriages and lesbian relationships, Daniel makes her a better person. Apart from that, Lisa's multiple marriages have affected her daughter, Faith. Faith thinks her mother falls for everyone too easily, as she did for Daniel. Even though she warned him about romantic scams, Lisa did not listen. Apparently, Lisa took money from her mother and pretended to have cancer to secure homeless beds. Lisa's past doesn't look that great. Lisa's tell-all behavior raises questions if she is actually a physically violent person. Lisa's past is nothing short of allegations. The 90-Day Fiancé star has had a few past allegations in her name. In light of the remark she made during an interview, it seems all of the allegations are true. Even though she claimed to be on good terms with them now, fans can't help but remember what her ex had said in the past. Shirley also made other allegations that put Lisa in a bad light. So, considering Lisa has a habit of getting physically abusive during fights, it is not far-fetched to think what happened in the tell-all. Lisa mentioned that this cast member was outspoken, which could mean she rubbed Lisa the wrong way. But even then, cat-scratching someone she just met is a patterned response. Many people think that Lisa might have a mental illness, but that doesn't excuse the physical abuse. The fandom did not see any on-screen trace of the abuse, but reality TV is scripted. 90-Day Fiancé stars Trish Stiley and Rick Van Vactor still together. Trish Stiley and Rick Van Vactor entered 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 8. They seemed like a couple straight out of a lively romance. The two were completely passionate, from flirty conversations to a strong emotional bond. Rick even went above and beyond after meeting a woman on his dating app in Madagascar while on vacation. This eventually led him to Trish. Even though they were 25 years apart in age, they fell deeply in love right away. Things on 90-Day Fiancé rarely stay picture-perfect for very long, as fans of the show already know. What began as a romantic long-distance relationship soon grew into one of the season's most talked about and controversial partnerships. Rick's social media posts scream that he is no longer with Trish. When a fan saw a very familiar face on Facebook dating around a month after 90-Day Fiancé Season 8 aired, things took an unexpected turn. Shaboody, an Instagram blogger, quickly posted screenshots that surprised viewers, which fits with his time frame from the show. He had liked another user's account and had multiple photos on his page. His relationship status with Trish was seriously called into question by this shocking revelation. The update strongly suggests the couple may have called it quits, even though nothing has been officially stated yet. Of course, there's still little chance that they broke up and later got back together. However, fans aren't feeling overly hopeful after all the drama this season. Are questioning whether Rick Van Vactor and Trish Stiley are still together or not. When the 90-Day Fiancé stars Rick and Trish first met in person, they seemed like one of the stronger couples this season. But things quickly went wrong. Rick revealed in a shocking confessional that he had. Rick didn't waste time when Trish stopped answering his messages for a few days. He rushed to Colombia to see his ex-girlfriend and ended up being intimate with her multiple times. Rather than being honest, He carefully restarted his contact with Trish as if nothing had happened. Trish was deeply affected when the truth was finally revealed. Fans right away called Rick's actions a serious red flag when she cried over his betrayal. Still, Trish showed how much she cared for him by choosing to forgive him, a decision that caused controversy among fans. Fans questioned whether they could actually survive outside of the show. The damage was already done, and trust issues began to creep into their relationship. Their huge age difference adds to the drama, as if cheating weren't enough. Having 5 kids already, Rick isn't too keen to start anew. On the other hand, Trish has made it quite clear that she wishes to have children. To keep the door open, but he later revealed in a confessional that he doesn't truly want more kids, ruining their plans for the future. When Rick got to know Trish's family, things became even more heated. Her family strongly stated that having children is a necessary part of their society, and the topic of marriage and children soon came up. Trish's father wasn't holding back either. He made it plain that he wasn't going to the union until Rick agreed to have kids. Rick has a lot more to prove if he wants a future with Trish, as shown by the way he side-eyed their age difference. Their relationship is currently in trouble due to sexual assault allegations, familial pressure, and completely different life goals. 90-Day Fiancé, Kimberly hints at major Jamal vs. Colt face-off on the Single Life Tell-All. Kimberly Menzies just teased an explosive drama between her son, Jamal, and Elise's ex, Colt, during the upcoming Tell-All. The new season of The Single Life is about to wrap up, but before that, drama will take over the stage. For the first time, Kim opened up to Jamal about her first son and daughter. Jamal didn't hate Kim for the truth she laid bare. Then, Kim also re-entered the dating pool after the Usman breakup. She also shamed her trolls throughout her weight loss journey. Like her, Elise dumped Colt for his cheating scandal. He unapologetically carried out his cheap stunts of texting and sending dick pictures and masturbation videos to random women. Jamal shares a great bond with his older brother Larry and his kids. Jamal got emotional when his mom, Kim, told him. On 90-Day Fiancé. She gave Larry, her firstborn, up for adoption. Revealing this big secret was itself a risk for Kim, since she might also lose Jamal as a result. But he understood her and accepted his older brother with open arms. Jamal shared moments of pure joy on Instagram. He became an uncle to his nephew and niece. His nephew slept peacefully in his lap while Larry cared for his daughter. Jamal looked really happy to be around his big brother and his family. He wrote, "I'm grateful to be an uncle and a little brother." He admitted he is still struggling to process the fact that he now has a brother. 90-Day Fiancé, Kimberly teases tension between Jamal and Colt at Tell-All. The Single Life Tell-All. She was asked to give away something to make fans eager for it. She couldn't spill the full tea. Hence, she teased that Jamal would be over Colt, igniting drama. She called Jamal at his finest in the tell-all during the interview. By Kim's face and answer, she felt helpless when Jamal and Colt created tension. According to her, a few new things about Liz will come up through the boys. The reality star used the word drama-fueled to describe the situation entangling both her son and Elise's ex-drama is about to unfold between the men in the 90-Day house, which is unseen so far. The fight didn't seem to go well for Kim, as she said it affected her. Well, she was also asked to describe the whole tell-all in 3 words. She called it dramatic, funny, and entertaining. The tell-all might certainly live up to fans' expectations or maybe more. She also slightly touched on topics like who Liz and Sophie are to her, in her opinion. Next came Elise, for whom Kim felt bad. Because Usman would have treated her better. But now that happened to Courtney, Kim said Courtney was wrong about Colt. 90-Day Fiancé, Yara finally reveals if she's really pregnant, takes live test leaving fans shocked. Viewers, rumors spread like wildfire, and Yara Zaya was in the middle of the gossip this time. After noticing what they thought was a baby bump during one of her TikTok lives, fans started speculating. They quickly started to think she might be pregnant again. The idea of having a second child soon grabbed attention. It didn't come as a simple reaction, especially given her already complicated relationship with Jovi Dufresne. Yara's stance on growing her family has never been hidden. Especially after the birth of their daughter, she has never been in favor of having another child. So it didn't take long for things to go completely out of control when fans started connecting dots and saying she had finally caved. But Yara chose the most dramatic, very Yara style to put an end to the topic rather than ignore it. Yara took a live pregnancy test on Instagram. Recently, 90 Day Fiancé star Yara Zaya created quite a stir when she addressed the pregnancy rumors that flooded social media. Many thought she had finally consented to. This speculation grew after fans noticed what they thought was a baby bump. In response, Yara shared a bathroom video on Instagram in her usual bold style. She explained about experiencing nausea and mental fog, but she related her symptoms to her busy schedule. Yara also revealed that they aren't getting intimate with each other lately. She even teased fans with a dramatic pregnancy test announcement, leaving everyone in the dark. As she didn't reveal the test result in the same video, she left fans to wait for the second part of it. Did Yara just confirm her pregnancy? The test reveal leaves fans shocked. Yara decided to take matters into her own hands and uploaded the second part of the video, finally revealing the result of the pregnancy test. She gave a whole dramatic reaction. She told followers that she had been feeling nauseated lately, which fueled rumors. So she decided to take a live pregnancy test. Yara cleverly created tension in the video first, even while faking that the result would be positive. But she came out laughing and revealed the truth just as the tension reached its peak. "I'm not Mary. Yara is my name." She joked, fully reversing the story, "I can't just get pregnant like that." She even gave a funny explanation of the test result, pointing out that the single minus line shows she wasn't pregnant. Yara didn't just stop there. She mockingly blamed her belly bulge on food, saying that she most likely ate steak at the food court. What about the fog in the brain? She made it apparent that she had been working non-stop and getting very little sleep. It's obvious that being a full-time mother and main provider has taken a toll, and she didn't hesitate to admit that she is exhausted. She said she had nothing to hide in her caption, simply and boldly writing, "I told you guys." Fans might have expected dramatic pregnancy news, but Yara gave something even better: the pure, genuine drama with a lot of humor.